Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to this Friday, November 18th edition of Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning, and some exciting news that we're going to give you in the resort report about Lion's Head and Vail if you're getting up there to ski or snowboard here in just a little bit. But you can see we got just a little new snow overnight last night. We're going to continue to see that through the morning, and then that will dissipate, and we'll see that sunshine start to make its way back out. I'm your in-studio host today, Maddie Evans, and we've got a great show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Some things we do want to chat about really quickly, though, are we are 5 days away from Beaver Creek Mountain opening, which I don't know about you, but Beaver Creek is my favorite place to get out there and enjoy the snow, and so I love that Beaver Creek's just about to open in just a few short days. Now, some great national holidays to celebrate today. It is National Apple Cider Day. So with these cooler temperatures, maybe you don't want something heavy like a coffee. Well, then apple cider is a nice, warm, refreshing drink that you can get your hands on. And so if you're feeling the cold, like my hands are a little bit feeling the cold right now, well, then a nice warm cup of apple cider is perfect for a day like today. It's also Mickey and Minnie Mouse birthday today. So the two fabulous creations that we all know and love were brought to life on this day a long time ago. It is also National Princess Day, so if you're like me and you think that you're a princess, well then today's a great day to celebrate yourself and celebrate your princess lifestyle. We are currently 6 days away from the Thanksgiving, which this is the best holiday I personally think, and we've got a very special Thanksgiving show in store for you as we're going to be showing you some of our family favorite recipes, but then there is a wonderful marathon taking place on Thanksgiving, so if you like our show, Scoreboard Nation, well then you can tune in all day long and you can see 3 of your favorite mountain towns doing the most fun outdoor lifestyle activities. So make sure that you tune in to Channel 92 on Thanksgiving. Now let's take a look at that local weather forecast, and we're going to talk really quickly about what's coming up on the show actually. We've got in the community followed by a resort report, so getting you in the know before you go and sharing some exciting news on what's taking place up on the mountains. We're going to be giving you a look at the Lens of the Day report. That way you know what Chicago lens is going to be best for a day like today out there on the mountain. Après massage, if maybe your muscles are starting to hurt a little bit, well, we've got Stephanie Whitmarsh coming in and she's going to give you some great information on how you can fill your cup and take care of your body. And then, of course, we're going to be chatting with the wonderful people over at Eyepieces to get you in the know about maybe what equipment you might be missing this ski season. Now let's take a look at that local weather forecast for today. 20 degrees around 8 a.m. Warming up just slightly, high of 27, 30% chance of snowfall, mostly cloudy in the morning, becoming mostly sunny by the afternoons. Winds coming out of the northwest today at 10 to 15 miles an hour, which is going to make the feel of this 27 degrees a lot cooler than it actually is if you're getting out there. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage taking place first thing this morning. That's when we're going to see that increased chance of precipitation. Cloud coverage dissipating, bringing us partly cloudy skies. That sunshine is going to peek its way out, hopefully making it feel just a little bit warmer, balancing out that wind chill. Partly cloudy skies as we approach this evening, 14 degrees by 8 p.m. So temperatures are still cool right now. We still have that cold front sitting above us. 23 degrees in Denver, mostly sunny skies, 27 in Vail, 27 in Avon, 30 in Eagle. So you can see those cooler temperatures have definitely settled in for a little bit. We will see those make their way out here shortly. 3 degrees is our overnight low, mostly clear skies. That sun going down still earlier and earlier by the day. 4:49 p.m. winds coming out of the west overnight tonight at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, this is what I mean. We had that cold front, we had that low pressure system. Now we're going to see that high pressure system make its way in, bringing us those warmer temperatures. 34 degrees on Saturday, 41 degrees on Sunday. So this is going to be one of those beautiful days to get out there and soak up that sunshine. Continuing into Monday with 44, and on Tuesday, 40 degrees by Wednesday, and that's when we'll see that cloud coverage start to roll back in and hopefully maybe bring us some more precipitation. So remember to do your snow dance and any of the superstitions that you think brings snowfall our way. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping for any of your outdoor needs, they're your one-stop shop located right here in the heart of Avon. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's that time of the morning where we're going to talk about all of the things taking place in and around the community for you to get out there and enjoy. And especially now that we've seen Vail Mountain open up, we're counting down for Beaver Creek Mountain to open up. There's some great activities for you to get out there and enjoy right now. Something we do want to mention is you can still volunteer with the Salvation Army to help put together the food baskets for family in need this holiday season. But then, of course, tomorrow they're delivering all of the baskets, and so you can sign up, make it super easy, and then you can go and help some of the people in the community enjoy their holiday season just a little bit better. So make sure that you go to the Salvation Army's website, and that way you can get all of the volunteer details and more, and you can see what other volunteer opportunities they have coming up, because they do such a good job here in our community making sure that everyone has the best holiday season and really honestly the best life. So check that out. Now let's talk about things taking place in Vail. You can go to discovervail.com. You can see the entire lineup of activities because they always have a lot of fun things happening. When Vail Mountain opened, Reveille Vail kicked off, which is a great way for the family to get out there and enjoy some incredible family-friendly activities. Now, over the course of the weekend, you can see that we have the Sportsmanship Tournament. This is the 43rd annual Sportsmanship Tournament, and then we've just got a lot of little things going together. So outdoor skating, and there's just a ton of things happening. So make sure that you go to discovervail.com. You see the full lineup. But right now, if you're looking for something great to do, maybe you're looking for a good date night idea, well, restaurant Restaurant Week is still taking place, and some of the best restaurants in our community are on this list. And so you can go to discovervail.com, you can hit learn more, and then once you hit learn more in there, it'll take you to Dining at Altitude, which is the website where it'll give you all of the fabulous deals that are taking place. Now, there are deals for during the day for those lunchtime specials, and then there are deals for dinner time, so you can get out and enjoy both. This ends on the 23rd when Beaver Creek Mountain opens, but it's taking place between both Vail and Beaver Creek, so you can go enjoy delicious food no matter where you would like to be, which this is one of my favorite things to do. And also, I just have to give a shout out because one of my favorite restaurants is on there, and this is the only restaurant week I've participated in this far, which is at El Segundo. 2 tacos and a house margarita for $20.22. There's no better deal than something like Restaurant Week. So make sure that you go online, you make your open table reservations, and that way you can just go enjoy some of the delicious food. Now, some of the other great restaurants that are on there are like Mountain Standard, Sweet Basil. We've got a lot going on. Stoke and Rye is participating here in Avon. They just opened up. So make sure that you go online and you look at all these fabulous restaurants. That way you can get your hands on them. Now, as we approach the holiday season, there's a lot taking place over in Vail to get you excited for the holiday season. If you're looking for somewhere to go shopping for maybe that special someone or any of the people in your family, well, the Kris Kringle Market is making its way back this year. And so you can go online to get all the details on exactly when it's happening and what's going to be there. That way you can plan accordingly for exactly what you have to buy. I know there's a lot of people in my family, and so there's always a lot of shopping that happens. But December 8th to December 11th, you can go check it out. It's taking place from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if you miss the farmers markets happening in Vail, this is a great substitution for them. But also, it's just really fun to get out there and explore all of these wonderfully made products that you can enjoy this holiday season, or you can give as a lovely gift. Now let's make our way up to Beaver Creek. Oh man, I'm running out of breath. Let's make our way up to Beaver Creek as there's some great things happening up there. With only 5 days until Beaver Creek Mountain opens, this is the place that you want to be. So you can go to beavercreek.com/events, get your hands on all the information for all of the fun activities. They're going to open here so soon, and we've actually got a really fun video to show you in just a moment to show you exactly what you're going to be enjoying this year on Beaver Creek Mountain. But with the opening of Beaver Creek Mountain comes the world's greatest chocolate chip cookie competition. That's right, chocolate chip cookies. You can try so many different kinds of chocolate chip cookies, get your hands on them, and you'll vote at the end for the best chocolate chip cookie, and then that way you get to help decide on what the official cookie of Beaver Creek is going to be. Now, at 3 p.m. every day after the chocolate chip cookie competition, they're going to be passing out delicious chocolate chip cookies. So make sure that you go up there and you enjoy cookie time. Now, the Vail Performing Arts Center is also up in Beaver Creek, and they've just started releasing all of these incredible moments that are going to be taking place up there this winter. The Vail Performing Arts Center is such a beautiful venue with just over 530 seats. There's not a bad seat in the house, and you can see that they just keep increasing all of the production that they're doing. So the Nutcracker is making its way back to the Vail Performing Arts Center stage. If you did not get to go last year, we always recommend that you go, only because it's such a great local production, and then they bring in some amazing guest artists. It is so much fun to get over there and watch, so make sure that you go to their website, vailpac.org. That way you can get your hands on some of the tickets. Now, the final thing up in Beaver Creek that we want to mention that we're getting all so excited about is the Xfinity Birds of Prey race. And if you like ski racing, you like adrenaline, and you like the best athletes in the business, well, then this is the place to be. It's a free spectating event, meaning that they'll shuttle you up to the bottom of that race course. You can go, you can hang out, and you can see all of the fun. Now, we had Ross Leonhardt in the studio yesterday, and he was talking about all of the great activities that are going to be taking place, so make sure that you go to the website and check it out. Now, the final thing I'm really quickly going to mention, and then we're going to take a look at that resort report, is the turkey trot. If you're looking for something super fun to do with the family this Thanksgiving, well, then make sure that you check out the turkey trot, because it looks like a ton of fun. It is a ton of fun, and it's just a great way to get the family out of the house and doing something athletic before enjoying all of the delicious food that you're going to eat this holiday and this Thanksgiving season. So make sure that you check out the turkey trot, and you can go to Youth Power 365's website to get more information and to register, because it all is going to benefit Youth Power 365, which is a great nonprofit here in our community. Now let's take a look at that resort report and give you all of the exciting news on what's happening on Vail Mountain.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Now, with the snow that we saw last night, we only saw 1 inch accumulate overnight. So in the last 24 hours, we've received 1 new inch of snow, continuing into the last 48 hours, bringing our season total to 56 inches. Now, we have a 25-inch base depth. If you are getting out there to enjoy Vail Mountain right now, well, then you can enjoy the mountain from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And the exciting news. This is what we like to see. 13% of the terrain up on Vail Mountain open. 6 lifts are open. 36 trails are open currently. So right now, if you're getting out there to ski on Vail Mountain, well, you can not only make your way from top to bottom of the mountain, but you can do the village to village connect. So you can start on Vail Mountain, make your way over to Lion's Head, or vice versa. To continue to get updates for what's happening up there, you can always tune in to TV8's Good Morning Vail, because we're going to be bringing you these all winter long, but you can always check out the Vail Mountain social media, because that's where they're going to give you this great information and that breaking news day of opening those great runs. So make sure that when you make your way out there, you totally enjoy everything that's happening up on the mountain. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report first thing this morning. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to get you even more excited to get out there on the snow.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interest across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
The excitement to get you out on the snow is going to continue this morning. Last year, we had the opportunity to go explore one of the newest additions to Beaver Creek Mountain, and that's McCoy Park. This is a great place for the entire family to get out there and enjoy and just soak in the 360 degrees of views that are up there. So let's introduce you to McCoy Park right now.
Welcome back to the show. I'm so excited because this is such a special segment, and we've got Rachel Levitsky from Beaver Creek to join us and take us on a nice little tour around McCoy Park.
Absolutely. I'm so glad to be bringing you up to McCoy Park today. 250 acres of new natural terrain. It is beautiful out there. I can't wait to experience it with you.
And we're on McCoy Park Express right now, making our way up. The sun is out. We're kind of seeing a just crazy amount of weather conditions out here today.
A little bit of everything in weather and in terrain. You got it all.
Which is the perfect combination to get out and
is.
enjoy the mountains, because then you really get to experience everything they have to offer.
You sure do. So we're up here on McCoy Park Express now. Accessing McCoy Park is through Larkspur Express Strawberry Park Express or Upper Beaver Creek Mountain Express. Got a mouthful of different opportunities for you to come up and access McCoy Park.
Which is incredible and so fun for everyone to come up here. And at the top, Candy Cabin.
Oof, Candy Cabin. The Swedish fish. The chocolate-covered Swedish fish. I am a big fan.
I think that maybe on the way out we'll have to stop and check out the Candy Cabin and just take a little peep inside.
It could be a reward for experiencing McCoy Park.
I mean, double the rewards here. Getting to go on all the diverse terrain, just looking out ahead of us. There's so many options for all the littles and those adults that are just learning to ski, which is super fun.
Absolutely. We've got 14 greens and 3 blue new trails out here in McCoy Park. And then there's a little bit of everything in between too. It's a serene bowl environment, so you can go in between trails a little bit, find some powder stashes. There's something for everyone. You get to choose your own adventure. So fun.
Well, Rachel, I think that maybe we should stop talking, enjoy our chairlift ride, and then hit the snow.
I think that's a great call. Beautiful snowfall the past few days. We have some awesome powder in here. We've got some great groomers in here. Come out and enjoy it for yourself.
All right, I think that we're gonna go and we're gonna take our chairlift ride nice and easy, and then we're gonna enjoy what McCoy Park has to offer.
Let's do it.
So pretty up here.
So pretty, and you can usually see the gore too. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, how incredible. You see this? Why this is your favorite? We've made our way to the top of one of the lifts here in McCoy Park, and Rachel, we're in such a beautiful spot right now.
We are. We're on the back deck of Eaton House right now, which just conjures up this serene and beautiful feeling. It's perfect right now on a cold and sunny day. It's perfect on a snowy day. You've got an inside warming room, and I can't wait for spring skiing back here.
I mean, the views from back here are so breathtaking, and you said we had panoramic views earlier, and you meant it, because what's behind is so mesmerizing, and the trees covered in all this fresh snow. It's like a breath of fresh air.
It truly is. It makes you take a deep breath. It makes you think about how beautiful this area we are is. You know, I love just spending time here. I think I might move my office out here.
Me too.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna second that motion.
They've got Wi-Fi.
Perfect. And inside there's a really cool mural that really brings to life exactly what you guys have done with McCoy Park in such a way that it's educational, but also it's inspiring.
It is. We worked with the U.S. Forest Service, the White River National Forest, to create this mural inside Eaton House. It's a QR code that you can scan and learn all about the habitats that McCoy Park provides. McCoy Park is a wildlife sanctuary in the summer, so it is closed in the summer for elk calving specifically, but it's home to so many different types of animals and creatures. We're so lucky to have it, and we hope you come learn more.
It is so incredible in the Rockies in the summer, and so I would imagine that this area is breathtaking, and the wildlife lives their best life, luckily, in this sanctuary that they get, and how incredible of Beaver Creek to pull all of that together.
Yeah, absolutely. They do live their best life, and so do we.
And so do we. I know, look at this view behind us. Our office today is terrible.
I know, right? Can't complain at all.
Can't complain at all. I think we should go inside, warm up a little bit, and then take a couple more runs. What do you think?
Let's do it. Love it.
Rachel, thank you so much for all of the fun and showing us everything McCoy Park has to offer. You weren't kidding. There's something for everyone out here.
There really is. Come choose your own adventure out here, and thanks for spending the time with me. I love getting out here, and I hope you all come and join us too.
I think that maybe we should sneak a couple more laps in without anyone knowing, because the snow is so good and it's in such a beautiful area. Make sure you come up to Beaver Creek and you enjoy all of the diverse terrain that it has to offer, and especially up here in McCoy Park because it's the newest expansion and it's incredible.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Wondering how to live your best life in the mountains? Please join me, Cece Zach, host of Good Evening Vail. Well, I will be talking with generations of locals who will share their extraordinary experiences on how to thrive in the mountains.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. We are expecting to see temperatures warm up just a little bit. 20 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 27, 30% chance of snowfall. Mostly cloudy in the morning, becoming mostly sunny by this afternoon. Winds coming out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, which is going to make the feel of that temperature a little bit cooler than it actually is. If you're getting out there, just make sure you bundle up a little bit more today. Cloudy first thing this morning. As temperatures progressively warm up, we will see that sunshine make its way back out. Still a slight bit of cloud coverage taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Continuing into this evening by 8 p.m., temperatures dropping down into the teens. So just be nice and bundled up throughout the course of today. Now, if you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver, 23 degrees, a lot more sunshine than what they saw yesterday. 27 in Vail, 27 in Avon, 30 in Eagle. A little bit of cloud coverage sitting above Eagle County right now, and that's going to bring us that increased chance of precipitation first thing this morning. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 3 degrees is our overnight low. Mostly clear skies. That sun is going to set at 4:49 p.m. Winds slightly shifting directions coming out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, this low pressure system and this cold front is going to push its way out, bringing in this high pressure system, which is going to bring us some beautiful sunshine. 34 degrees and sunny skies tomorrow, 41 on Sunday. Temperatures increasing by Monday and Tuesday, reaching up into the mid 40s, and that's going to continue into Wednesday. So if you're getting out there to do anything, make sure that you've got your sunscreen with you, but also make sure that you're bundling accordingly, because it's really important that you stay nice and warm out there. Now let's take a look at what goggle lens is going to be good for a day like today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's talk about what goggle lens is going to be best for a day like today. As you're getting out there on the slopes, it's important that you can see so you can ski, because vision is precision when you're out there on the mountain. So I've got the Smith Mag 4S or 4D Mag S right now. And what this means is it's a magnet system, which is incredible. The difference between the S and just the regular 4D Mag is this one is just a little bit smaller of a frame. That way, maybe if you have a smaller face like I do, that 4D mag is not just going to consume your entire face. It will allow you to have that adequate amount of room to match it with your goggles to helmet perfectly, which I think is really important. That way you don't have any slight breezes rolling through your helmet. Now, first thing this morning, this goggle lens is going to be the goggle lens that you want if you're getting out there to enjoy those fresh groomed runs with that 1 inch of just perfect, beautiful, light new snow on it, because we are seeing that cloud coverage. But as that cloud coverage dissipates, it's important that you put the right goggle in. That way you're protecting your eyeballs from all of those UV rays. So you'll just see these little levers right here. You push them down. You'll pull your goggle lens right out. That simple. You'll grab the darker lens, which is good for when that sun makes its way back out. You'll push that goggle lens in. Make sure you hear that little clicking sound for the magnets. And then, of course, you'll just fold these little tabs up. And then that goggle lens is nice and secured into the goggle, which makes it nice and convenient for you when you're getting out there. If it starts to shift in weather, that way you can just easily change your goggle. That's all it takes. You saw how quick it was. That way you can change your goggle lens right there on the chairlift as that sun is making its way back out, peeking from behind those clouds. You just want to be able to see, but you also want to protect your eyes from those bright UV rays. And so for a day like today, we're going to recommend that you wear your low light lens first thing this morning until that cloud coverage dissipates, and then we're going to say put your highlight lens in, and that way you can see better out there on the mountain. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this weather report, this lens of the day report this morning. It's really important that you protect your eyes out there on the slopes and your head. They've got great goggles and great helmets in 6 convenient locations throughout our community, so make sure that you go check them out. And they also have one over in Snowmass if you're going to maybe make your way over there to enjoy some skiing or riding over there. Make sure that you stop by any one of their great locations, though, when you get your hands on a pair of their fabulous goggles. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon, or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. If you have been hitting the slopes and maybe you're a little bit tired, or maybe you're just starting to feel the side effects of the winter burnout already because we've just not stopped from season to season, well, there's a great place where you can get nice and relaxed, and that's Après Massage. And Stephanie Whitmarsh is here to join us to talk about some of the great possibilities that you can enjoy at Après. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good because you're here, which means that eventually we're going to start giggling.
Yeah, we always do. It's just part of the show, right?
Right. I mean, at this point, we love to giggle. We know that we love to giggle, and we love when you come in for the giggles.
And the giggles let good endorphins out, which make you feel good, which helps mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul, and that's what's important to take care of right now, and especially as we are starting to ramp up for the winter season already, and so it's important that you're taking care of yourself, your brain, your body, and everything in between. And so if people are interested, you guys have so many great services at Après Massage.
We do. We absolutely do. And right now, we are doing a 50-minute custom massage for $100.
Wow.
That is a huge steal considering you also have the beauty of the Highline Hotel. You have the beauty of the saltwater hot tub and the saltwater pool, which is also heated. The ambiance is absolutely beautiful there. Get drinks, get dinner. You've got West Side there. So, I mean, you've got a lot going on in that small little area. It's like a one-stop, take care of your entire body type place. And then an Après, which is this amazing, cute little spa. I mean, I've been into many different spas, and this one is just very, very cute and simple. Caitlin knows everything that is available. She understands all of the lingo, so she understands how to break it down and explain it to you. Because I'm not good at the esthetician stuff. Massage, yes, I'm good with that, but esthetician, not so much. So she is really able to help you figure out, okay, this is what you're looking for, and so forth. And right now we know that hydration is going to be a huge thing, especially for you people coming up from lower altitudes. But not just that, but also for those of us that live here. A lot of us have had a little congestion and things of that sort. We need to make sure we're drinking that water and we're getting ourselves hydrated. Yeah, we're talking about water.
I know. I'm laughing because I was thinking about you this morning as I was putting my makeup on, and I was like, wow, my face is so dry. And then I was like, you know what would help? Water. You know what I'm drinking? Coffee.
Well, you know, it is like what time in the morning and we have to drink it?
Right.
It is what it is. But if we can get more of that hydration. And another beautiful thing is that we're actually offering $50 off of a custom facial. So amongst those facials, we have several different types of hydrating facials. And our estheticians are absolutely phenomenal. They really do listen to you. They pay attention to what it is that you need and what it is that you're looking for. Is it dry skin? Is it acne? Is it ingrown hairs? I mean, you gentlemen out there, getting out there in the snow, if you're not wearing something over your face, you end up with the whole iceberg thing working
on the beard, yeah.
I know, it's really actually kind of funny. I think it's hilarious. But I've seen pictures of Mitch, and I've been with him, and he's just like totally covered in like white ice. That's really not good for your skin.
No.
So, and it really dries it out quickly because of that cold. So, gentlemen, we do have a wonderful men's hydrofacial, and we have different types of facials for you as well that will help with that windburn, ice burn, any of that that's going on, and of course sunburns as well, because we do know that even though it's cold outside, if that sun is shining, you've got to take care of your skin. You got to put that sunscreen on. You have to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. You have to make sure that, you know, you're taking care of yourself. And this is a huge deal. A lot of people don't realize that this is really important. And gentlemen, unfortunately, are the big ones that don't pay attention because they're gentlemen.
Right, and they're not that worried about their skin, and now we are as females, especially when we do things like what we're doing currently in this very particular moment in time.
Absolutely.
And so it's really important that you do take care of your skin, and especially if you are going skiing or riding, that wind burn, but that sunburn, because we're at such a high altitude, the reflection of the snow back to your face, it's like holding that mirror. Like, you know, in all the like 70s movies when they're laying outside with their mirrors, like putting it on their face to get that sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the snow does.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, be prepared.
Absolutely. And then making sure that you're drinking the water. And we have so many different things to add on to massages as well, including oxygen, which at this higher altitude, you're up there, you're skiing. If you're coming from those lower altitudes, it doesn't matter what kind of shape you're in. It's a matter of how your body reacts to the altitude. You could be in great shape and a marathon runner, but if you're practicing down in Texas or Florida, where you're at sea level, it's a totally different world when you come up so high and you really have a struggle with breathing. We have that ability to have the oxygen during your massage. You can sit in the lobby and enjoying Caitlin's company because she's absolutely amazing, and you can enjoy it there. There's different ways that we can help you get that oxygen for a period of time so that it'll help you sleep later on. Getting that oxygen into the body is important. And then we have hot stones, we have arnica, we have magnesium, we have CBD, we have paraffin wax. We have this beautiful thing going on, and I have to look at it, I apologize. So it's hot stones, aromatherapy, and your choice of paraffin on either your feet or your hands.
Amazing. If you are like struggling with some calluses, you're like, my feet are super dry, my hands are super dry, that wax will bring them back to life and make them baby smooth.
Absolutely. And you can have it done while you're getting a facial. You can have it done while you're getting a massage. So you can add that on to make sure that you're getting those feet taken care of or the hands taken care of. I mean, it depends. I mean, if you're outside working and you can't wear gloves because of whatever you're doing, that gets super cold after a while, and it really does play a toll on your hands.
Right.
Or some of us massage therapists, we went on our little vacations and we didn't massage for a certain amount of time. That paraffin wax really and truly helped bring back, the life back into the hands, so the calluses go away, so your hands are smoother. So it just depends on what it is that you're looking for and what you need. Opry Massage really and truly has the entire package.
Which is so amazing because, like you said, it is in such a great location. If you maybe want to do your massage where you spend a day treating yourself, and I mean a day, you can go enjoy a delicious breakfast at Westside, and then you can go over to Opry, you can get your massage, get your facial, get nice and relaxed, then you can grab a drink from the bar, and then once you grab a drink from the bar in the Highline Hotel, you can go enjoy their incredible saltwater facilities, whether it's the hot tub or the pool, and you can just fully give yourself this cup-filling experience at Opry Massage.
And you've been there and hung out in the pool, right?
Yeah, I played mermaids in the pool.
I know you did. It was awesome. But I mean, it's that ambiance out there with that beautiful long fireplace and the chairs sitting around it. They have really done a beautiful job with that area and just made it very simple. And there's even a tent out there if you just want to sit out there and hang out but not get snowed on. You can do that as well. It's just really, really awesome. And they will, if you tell them you're going out to the pool at the bar, they'll give you plastic glasses. They'll pour your beer in a plastic cup, whatever it is. That way you don't have to worry about bringing glass out there because you're not supposed to bring glass out there. And they'll just take care of you. And Caitlin will make sure that, you have an appropriate robe and that you're well taken care of and slippers and the whole 9 yards. So, I mean, you really and truly can spend the entire day out there and just enjoy yourself.
And $100 right now.
For a massage.
For a 50-minute massage.
Yeah.
That's the best deal that you will find in the Valley. And so if people are interested in getting their hands on this fabulous deal, filling their cup, relaxing to the most, how can they do so?
Well, they can either go to oprymassage.com, but the best way to always do it is just to give Caitlin a call. She is absolutely amazing at Opry. She just knows everything inside and out with that company, with every single therapist. She'll put you with the right person, and she'll make sure it works for your timing as well.
Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in, giving us all this great information, and giving me some weekend plans before the end of November.
Yes, you should. Put it on that list.
It's on the list. It's top priority on the list right now. Make sure that you go to Après Massage website. You see all of the great deals that they have to offer, but if you are already starting to feel a little bit worn out and the ski season hasn't even fully kicked off, this is a great way to fill your cup so that you're right back into the swing of things in full force. So make sure you check out Après Massage. We're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. And Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
We talked earlier on how important it is to keep your eyeballs safe out there on the snow, especially with the reflections from the light and all of the things. So the best place to go shopping to get yourself something to protect your eyeballs is Eyepieces of Vail. And so we're going to take you shopping at one of their fabulous locations over in Vail. Let's take a look.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me now from Eyepieces, Tyler Moore. Tyler, good to see you. Wintertime is upon us now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
It's super exciting. I cannot wait to go ski as much as possible. I don't know about you, but I'm already getting some laps in when I can. So
good for you.
Right?
Are you hiking somewhere? Or are you going to go actually?
I will start hiking somewhere, but I've been on a lift a few times already.
Good deal.
So yeah, I mean, 'tis the season. Let's go.
Let's
do your snow dance.
Yeah, I mean, once it starts to snow and the summer ends, it's like just bring it on, right? Because that's what we're here for the winter time. So just let it snow a lot and get the mountains going and just bring the people and show them all the new fun stuff. Okay, Tyler, Eyepieces.
Yes.
7 locations?
7 locations at the moment.
Tell me about them. Okay.
Yeah. So right here, we're up at our Bridge Street location at the base of Gondola 1 in Vail Village. We also have Village Center here in Vail Village. Okay. And then Sport over at the Stone and Alp is our newest location at the moment. And then Lion's Head, Beaver Creek should be open by holiday. We are in the middle of a remodel right now. And Edwards. And then if you find yourself over in Roaring Fork Valley, you can find us also at the base of Snowmass.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then all the locations offer, you all have specific things that you provide, but I think the key component is you have doctor services that are sometimes even same-day turnaround things, right?
Correct. What a lot of people don't realize when they walk into Eyepieces is that we are a full-service optical shop. So what that means is if you need your prescription, we have a doctor service available for you to come in and get that prescription while you're here with us. We have a full lab both here and in Edwards, so we can grind out prescription jobs, sometimes same day depending on your prescription.
Yeah.
Other times, if you're progressive, we have to order it, but it's usually a very quick turnaround time. Often you can come in, pick what you want, and get your glasses before you leave and head back home. It's a great service that we provide, and we love helping our customers with their vision. That's really what we're passionate about, because we want you to be able to see well, perform well, do your daily tasks well. It's such an important part of your life, and we're happy to help you out with it.
And then how about the looking good part of that equation? Is that in there too somewhere?
Of course, yeah.
Right?
I mean, with our selection,
seriously.
It's not your average optical selection. So we have curated an amazing set of brands from around the world. And I think one of the cool things about us too is not every store is the same.
Right.
We have exclusive brands at each store. Each store has a different variety in those brands. It really is a fun experience to go shop around and see what each store has to offer, because that perfect piece, if you can't find it with us, then I don't know if it exists.
I would fully agree with you on that one, really. I mean, you have glasses and goggles and helmets and things that the everyday person can afford. Then you have that stuff that really just elevates the entire eyewear experience, really. Like, I'm floored at some of the stuff you have.
Correct. I mean,
beautiful.
a lot of what you see in front of here, I have a few different brands of some of my personal favorites. The Jacques-Marie Mage collection, these are all very small, limited batch production. A lot of these have fun tints. We can match a lot of those in your prescription, which people don't realize can even be done. Maikita out of Germany, these things are like the coolest feather light, super durable and flexible frames around.
Wow.
There's a lot of really cool stuff. We got a brand new
new,
line.
you said, yeah?
Yep, brand new. T. Henry. Just amazing colors, great frames. A lot of them are, inspired by supercars, high-end sports cars, and it really shows in the level of detail with these as well. I'm really excited for this. This just came in yesterday.
Wow.
So, great stuff.
Let me ask you this. So with the prescription services that you offer, and you offer obviously sunglasses and prescription glasses, you can't just take any pair of glasses though, can you? And modify it? Or is that something you guys are capable of doing? Like if I wanted that in a sunglass with a progressive lens, no big deal?
Done.
Is there any one-offs that you can't really do, or is it all pretty much... You guys will find a way, because you do it a lot.
We can usually find a way, but pretty much the one thing we can't do most of is like a sports shield. So,
Okay.
those like Oakleys that are just one shield, like goggle looking.
Yeah.
Those is kind of where we run into a stop with prescription. But everything in front of you right here, including all the goggles, can be done in prescription.
And let's shift that way then a little bit, because that's really important too for people. Instead of having to wear their prescription glasses under their goggles like we did a decade ago, it's different now.
It's a lot different now, and this is a lot safer than wearing your glasses under your goggles, and it performs better. Pretty much most any goggle we can do this great little insert into, and we do this with an anti-fog coating, so you're less likely to fog or deal with any issues.
And that's a big issue with people that wear their glasses.
Exactly.
Too. Yeah.
So this is a lot easier, hassle-free, and it's going to perform better for you out there, which is, when we come out here, it takes so much work and time to get out here and get all your gear. We want to make the most of that time, and this really helps a lot of people do that.
Don't sacrifice one of the most important pieces of who you are and what you're doing, right? I mean, whether you're driving your car, whether you're skiing, walking down the street, you got to be able to see. Period.
Yeah. I mean, like we say, you got to see to ski. If you can't see, you're not going to be as confident, and it's not going to be as safe for you, in the long run.
Yeah, I love it. Great stuff here. Shop hours are kind of a little bit. How would you explain it? Because they're not all the same at this point, but they're going to be.
Yeah, moving farther into season, most stores will be open probably from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
That's usually what we try and aim for. So if you have any questions or don't know, look us up on Google, and we try and keep those hours as updated as possible for you.
Awesome. Tyler, right here at the Bridge Street location, right at the base of Gandhi 1 with the big goggle bar. These guys do great stuff year-round. Wintertime, they do trunk shows. They have demos that show up if you want to try some goggles or certain things out also. So everything you need for your eyes, from the neck up, they got it. Eyepieces, 7 locations all around Eagle County. And there's also the one at the base of Snowmass. Thanks for your time.
Of course. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
We'll be right back with more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take one final look at this local weather forecast for this morning. 20 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 27, 30% chance of snowfall. Mostly cloudy in the morning, becoming mostly sunny by the afternoon. Northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage dissipating, bringing out that sunshine between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver definitely cooler, 23 degrees, a little bit of sunshine down there, 27 in Vail, 27 in Avon, 30 in Eagle. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down quite a bit. 3 degrees is our overnight low, mostly clear skies, that sun setting before 4:50 for the first time tonight. So if you are expecting to get out there, just be bundled up and prepare for those temperatures to start to drop as that sun goes down. Wind shifting directions coming out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are expecting to see some beautiful sunshine, and that's going to continue throughout the course of the weekend. A high pressure system making its way in, bringing us those nice warm temperatures. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with our wonderful weekend host, Liz Farron, and she cannot wait to bring you all of the fun things that are happening over the course of the weekend. Get out there, soak up some sunshine, have a great Friday, everyone. Be safe on those roads, especially as we see a little bit of snowfall first thing this morning, but as that dissipates, get out there and enjoy the wonderful conditions that we have up there on the mountains. Happy Friday, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. You're home in the Rock